Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 30th, 2023. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Leo, we have Angels of the Four Directions and we have Intuition and Manifestation. A card hit the ground and we have lots of Spirit, the Sacred Temple. Angels are, man, you may feel like you may feel that your hairs on the back of your neck standing up, man. With this energy. This tells me that you are right where you are meant to be. You may feel like deja vu energy, like I saw this happen, for this to occur, for this to be here. I saw this happen. I feel like I was meant to be in this spot. I cannot make this up, dude. Okay, Hierophant. Okay, you may feel so strongly you are meant to be in this situation. You are meant to be where you are. You may feel compelled to keep pushing, right? You're not giving up. This is an energy of like, I can't give up. Now I'm so close to the finish line. I'm so close to something with this here. I will say this. I feel like you're being tempted to lose direction. I cannot make this up if I tried, Leo. Leo, you're right where you need to be first off. Hierophant and Sacred Temple is over the whole reading. This is like saying this was written, okay? You might feel like it's a prophetic energy over this day. This may have been occurring for some time and it may be starting today. Like all of a sudden, everything that happens, you're like, dude, I feel like I dreamed this. I feel like I read this in a book. I feel like I know where I'm at. Look up your Akashic records. I feel like you may find yourself in a situation where it's like, oh my gosh, this is happening. The Angels of the Four Directions is Strength, Devil, Seven of Swords, Hangman. This looks like you're being... The angels are trying to help you see the truth, okay? There's something about them trying to help you see the truth. You may not be able... Some of you may not be able to tell that you're in a environment. Like you may feel like this is terrible, this is toxic, I don't want to be in this situation, I've seen this happen. For some of you, this may be, I saw it happen and it's not good. For some of you, I've seen this happen and I know I got to keep pushing through this. A lot of you, something is coming to an end. Okay, some kind of toxic energy is finally coming to an end. Something that comes in your life may feel like it's toxic and it was meant to be. It's not toxic, right? And it's something that you may have had a hard time letting go of, a thought process. The angels want you to see that it's the way that you're thinking is the issue, kind of thing. This is like the way that you're thinking is the issue, right? And it may be that you would not let go of how you're thinking of a situation. And sometimes this could be an energy of like, say for instance, some of us like, you stay with your parents and you're 40, and you're just like, this is toxic, this is not right. And the way that you're thinking about it is this is not right, right? But then you find out why you were there. You saved your parents' life, or the place that you would have lived in has exploded, just like I was meant to be here or somebody would not be here anymore. I saved someone's life, or you find your purpose because you happen to be there at the right moment, and you wouldn't have been there at this time of night had you not lived there. There's something about the life that you're living that you may feel is like this is no bueno, no good. And it is. It's amazing how it will shift for you. Your perception will shift once you see, right? It seems like Spirit wants you to understand that the environment is exactly the right environment. There's a new opportunity coming in with the Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, intuition and manifestation. You would not have happened upon this new opportunity that's overflowing with so much potential, right? It's something that is very close to the heart, something that you are going to love. It's coming in because of this situation that you're in. You are right where you're supposed to be. You're being redirected to where you should be, kind of energy. Not in the sense of like, I was supposed to be there. You weren't supposed to be anywhere else but where you are. Spirit wants you to understand that with absolute clarity. You may be telling yourself, I'm not, because the way that you think is that I should not be here. I should not be in this. I should not be doing that. I should not be dealing with this person. They're like, you were supposed to deal with this person because it led you to this right now. I can't even shake this with anything. I'm like, what is this? Joyous fun is a 10 of cups and 3 of swords. I will say this, something very toxic does end, especially in a family situation or in a relationship. Either the relationship itself ends or the toxic energy in this situation ends. And it seems like it brings someone, something ends to bring you and someone else together. Or, something ends to bring the same people together, right? Something ends. It's done. Like if it was, whatever it is, it's like whatever doesn't kill makes it stronger. And so whatever it is that ends, it seems like it makes something else so much stronger. It's like all of a sudden your conviction about where you are becomes so much stronger, about the fact that you're meant to be somewhere. But something had to end. The conviction on that as well is going to solidify. I know now that that was meant to end. That was meant to happen. There's going to be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And it sounds really crazy to be happy about something ending or being betrayed and being disappointed or hurt. And it's like, I'm so glad that they disappointed me. Oh my gosh. Had they not, I'd still be in that toxic mess. I'd still be doing XYZ. Fragmented energy is the 6 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You may be kind of torn about what is positive. What is the change that is going on? What's happening that's positive? You may be kind of torn about what you're feeding into. Like, because here's the thing, right? When you're in a situation that's quite toxic, and however long it was, you're in a situation in that way, you don't trust yourself anymore. I think that people misconstrue betrayal trauma, and I see some trauma in this reading a little, and it's like it's not that you have trauma with that person. From here on out, you don't trust your own self. You're like, I wanted that though. I was so stuck on having this or having this person in my life, and they betrayed me so deeply. How could I not have felt it or seen it? And you did see red flags, and you look back and you go, oh, there were like 1,000 red flags. How did I not see that? I can't trust myself because I wanted this so bad. And so there's something about you being kind of torn about, what do I put my energy into? What do I pay into? What do I invest my time into? What do I need to change? Because quite literally, I was stuck on this like glue and I couldn't see. So how can I trust myself now? And they're showing an energy of the fact that this has changed you in such a good way that it was not you. This is the energy of this was not you. And you were coming in honest, you were coming in fair, you were coming in with all the responsible, the right energy, and you were dealing with something or someone that was just a deceptive person, or this was deceptive, whatever it was. But the deception is not in you. And you were also it was necessary for you to be there. No matter what, so I feel like something was a catalyst in your life and it was meant to happen. I know I told that story of the glow stick that touched me so much, and I cannot remember who told me that story. Someone told me the story, or I read it or I watched it on a video and I can't remember, about the glow stick, about the child that, was in the store, and the mom was, she has a 3-year-old and like a 10-year-old, and the age disparity was important because the 3-year-old had this glow stick in his hand as they were checking out of the, at the register, and the older child cracked it, handed it back to the child, the 3-year-old. The 3-year-old's crying, he broke it, and he was like, no, Mom, I had to crack it so it could glow. And it's like, you had to be cracked so you could glow. There was something that was supposed to be awakened in you, and it was almost like a necessary thing to deal with this toxicity so that you could be where you are. because it was part of your journey. And you may realize this at this point. This is something that the angels and such, they really want you to understand that it was meant for you to be in that situation so that you could be who you are right now. You would not have been this person. You'd still be cowering with this person or underneath them and never really reach your full potential. And so Spirit wants you to understand that. You could have been dealing with, we have Capricorn very strongly, Leo, Taurus, another Leo rather, Pisces, right? We also have Virgo. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp. Um, and yeah, if you yeah, if you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.